Welcome to Enemy Planet.
Hello, and welcome to Wednesday Balcony Thoughts. Obviously not on a balcony, but it's raining, so I can't. And it's not the afternoon when I usually shoot these videos, it's 10 o'clock at night. I've just made myself a cup of chamomile tea in preparation for this episode. Trying to keep it short this week, short and to the point, but I don't know what my point is, so that makes it more difficult. So, I just saw a play at Bats Theatre, where I work, and it was fantastic. One of the best that I've seen, and I've seen 300 to 400, maybe more, because I've been doing this a long time. It's called The First Time, and I was really blown away by it, and kind of just sitting in the afterglow of that at the moment. So there's a lot of stuff in there, excuse me. There's a lot of stuff in there about relationships, and that's really what I'm thinking about. I don't know. It kind of seems it seems like everyone else has this whole relationship thing a bit easier. Fuck, I don't know what I'm saying. It seems like a lot of people have. I don't know if it's true, but it seems like people. It's easier in other people's lives, if you know what I mean. It seems like relationships to some people come very, very easily. It's just something that happens, but... Yeah, so it was a really great play. Really good. Unbelievably good. And it's inspired me to pick up an old project that I'd placed away. And so I'll be working on that the next... how long it takes to finish, which is exciting because that's another bucket list item thing. I've done a lot of my bucket list things. I had my own radio show. I've performed on every stage at Bats. So I'm just like making my way through because bucket list I think is a really cool thing to have. I think it's just nice having these goals, and some are huge and some are small and some are just silly. Ooh, excuse me. Someone's just responded to a message of mine on Facebook. And it could be the person, one of the people that I have a crush on. So, yeah, so this play. I mean, I've seen, I tried to calculate, I mean, there have been times where I've seen one or two a week. And I've been doing it for 9 years, so that's a long time, but there was a little bit of that time I was living in Australia. But I think, yeah, at least 300 plays I've seen in my time, which is a lot, I think. Possibly 400. And sometimes, like tonight, one of them will just really speak to you and inspire you, and I was left in the throes of despair because it was dark. Uplifted by kind of small parts of me that small parts of my soul that were spoken to on a deep level throughout the play, and that's really what great art can do. It's like Oscar Wilde. He can do 50 things at once in a poem. He'll have beautiful imagery, a rhythm of words. But at the same time, he'll be making a point, be it spiritual, political. He'll inspire you. He'll take you on a journey. He can do all that simultaneously. And it's what great art can do. And I've seen great art doing what I do, being an usher. The usher stuff that I do is all volunteer. But the rewards are certainly greater than anything that I could have hoped if I was getting paid money for it. It's because you get to see into the writers' souls a little bit. You kind of get to see through their eyes and watch the world from their bubble. And there are times when you kind of just connect through the piece and you're like, oh, this is what it's like for you. And then sometimes it'll be really internal. It'll speak right to you specifically. And you'll have like a cloud or light or rain or thunder in your mind. And stories as well. There's a library somewhere in the world, I can't remember where it is, there's a few actually, where instead of checking out books, you check out people. And you listen to their stories. That's what theatre is like. Especially in a place like Bats, which brings a huge motley crew of interesting people and writers and actors. And you get to listen either to something completely fiction or something that's actually really true. Not to say fiction can't be true. And yes, I was walking home after this play, and it's raining at the moment. Had my hood up. Just had all these thoughts and emotions swirling around because of this play. Yeah. It's why I've been doing it for so long, you know? When you see something really good, it's like it's like the book that I read over and over again, except for these things are beautiful because they exist for a short time. They burn brightly and brilliantly, and then they're gone. It's one of the things I like about doing improv. You'll do shows that show only exists for one night, for one moment, for one audience, and then it's gone. And the interesting thing about theatre is the moods that they can create depending on the audience. And if it's a short run or if it's something fleeting, you create this beautiful harmony of writer and audience that only exists for a short time. But it lives on in its effects, but for a time you experience something in your life that's just one moment, maybe just an hour, maybe two. But the really powerful pieces can inspire great things. It's a perpetuating machine, you know? The writers inspire the writers, and then the writers come and see the writing that they'd inspired from their previous piece. I would be thrilled if anything I could write would be half as good as what I saw tonight. This is just whole turning kind of just into a review of the show, but it's only on for another couple of days. But it's inspired me to pick up a project that I haven't worked on. So yeah, that's all for now. I'm going to finish my cup of tea, and then have another cup of tea, and then maybe play some World of Warcraft. Well, Wednesday Balcony Thoughts. I might do Wednesday Balcony Thoughts. Thanks for watching.